Okay, beautiful souls. So I'm hearing the reason why you're so frustrated with the world and with being misunderstood is because what you hold within you requires a lot of patience and a lot of frustration from others. So the dreams that you have, I'm hearing the immensity of the dreams that you've had is something that you lived with your entire life. So therefore, something like to you, it's something that's small. Like the idea of having billions of dollars is a small goal. Like in reality, you know that that's something that's part of you. It's something that's natural for you. Whereas for others, they see something as like something unachievable, right? Yeah. And what is achievable for you and what you've lived with your whole life, like this truth that you've lived with inside of you your whole life. For other people, it's something that's like unreachable, right? It's unfathomable, like they can't comprehend that. So of course they misunderstand you because you're navigating from a different frequency altogether. Yeah, you have a pure soul, you have a genuine soul, right? You have a powerful soul, I'm hearing. And you have a powerful and genuine and pure energy that's made to receive a lot of gold, a lot of abundance, a lot of love, and a lot of happiness in this world. You're not made to settle in this life. You never were, and you never will. You're not made for that, where others will settle because it's part of their programming, right? For you, settling might even make you sick. It might even make you feel like you'd rather fucking die than settle in anything. That's how dramatic this is for you. Because again, I'm hearing you came into this earth knowing full well that the dreams that you had and the vision that you were born with was something that you were going to achieve. It was achievable. It's normal for you. So even the way that I'm hearing that you approach knowledge, the way that you approach relationships, connections, you have this like deep inner knowing, this deep inner wisdom within you. Yeah, that has followed you your entire life. Whereas others need to educate themselves in order to gain the wisdom that you have. You can just like pick it up. You know, you just have it. You're just able to tap into that. Whereas others struggle to make a name for themselves. Your name is just known. It's seen. It always has been, always will be. Wherever you go, wherever like room you walk into, you know, whatever business you go into, whatever work environment, whatever friend group, whatever party you go into, all eyes are on you. People know that you're there. People know that you exist. Even when you don't want them to know that you exist, they know that you exist. That's how powerful your aura is. That's how powerful your energy is. That's how different it is, I'm hearing. And the reason that you might feel frustrated right now or going into hermit mode a lot more right now is because when you communicate and when you speak, yeah, on these dreams that feel so natural to you, when you speak and you have this vocabulary that comes so natural to you, others around you aren't able to understand, and they're not able to understand how you even have those goals for yourself, how you have this confidence in your goals and your ambitions in your life in general. They're unable to understand that because you have this relationship with yourself and with the divine that is much greater than other people. And it's not to say that you're better than anybody else. You know, I would think that you're humble enough to not say those things to others or to yourself, but this is for you to realize. This is your confirmation. This is your knowing, your message, to understand that you are different. You've always been. You're not made to settle. For you, it's natural to have a masculine in your life who's a provider, or a feminine in your life who's a supporter. You know, it's for you, you're meant to live like royalty. It's natural to have lots of money. It's natural for you to have, you know, the body the certain way that you want it. For, you know, it's natural to have your skin a certain way. It's natural for you. Like, for what's natural to you is like the bare minimum for you is like a ceiling for a lot of people in here, right? Like, that's hard. It's a reason that's hard for you to connect with people, right? To make friends and to be in environments where other people aren't thriving in the way that you see yourself, right? And that's because you're not speaking this language of these people. You're speaking the language of the divine. I'm hearing you're not going to be alone for long. There's going to be soul tribe, soul family, soul love. It's on its way. But I'm hearing you have to allow yourself to say no to settling, to other people's ceilings for you, knowing that that is not you being difficult. That is not you dreaming too big. That is not you being a dreamer. That is simply you speaking to the wrong people if they make you feel like your dreams aren't big enough, beautiful soul. Or if they make you feel like your dreams are too big. And it's because it's out of their ordinary. So they say it's unrealistic. It's not realistic to them. It's a faraway dream to them. But you lived with this knowing, this inner knowing, that you were going to get everything you ever wished for. You lived with that knowing, even when you were at the bottom, even when you were so far from getting where you know you're meant to be. You knew that you were going to get there, and you're working hard towards that. And I'm hearing you are so close. You can feel it, sense it, and smell it inside of you, but you can't see it. But you've never been closer to your destined reality, to your true destiny 505. You've never been this close. I'm hearing miracles. And this is when you're going to doubt, I'm hearing. 515. Don't you dare doubt. You didn't doubt when you were at the bottom, when you might have had absolutely nothing and were truly alone. Even if you find yourself maybe there now, the energy is saying you're almost there. You believed in yourself then, you have to believe in yourself now. I'm hearing, because you're tired, you want to give up? No. You don't give up because you're tired. You're so fucking close. You're the person that perseveres, right? You're the person that walks through the fire. No, you're not giving up. You are not giving up. You're not fucking allowed, beautiful soul. You have to keep going, 550, because I'm hearing maybe two more steps, you know? You're 1,000 steps in. I'm hearing 1,000 steps in the rear view. And it was fucking exhausting. I'm hearing you had to leave a lot of people behind. A lot of things, you know, a lot of parts of you, different identities of yourself. You had to leave them all behind. I'm hearing now you're right in front of the door. And the Divine's asking you, are you going to give up? Because you think that, it's been too long for you to be able to receive it? Because that little voice maybe in the back of your mind is telling you now it's been years. That fear's creeping back in, right? Telling you maybe you're delusional. Maybe that abundance isn't right there, right in front of you. Babe. You're opening that fucking door, I'm hearing. And you're walking into your best timeline because this is your time. You are special for a reason. Your soul fam is all around you, and you need to keep believing in yourself. Look at that. You have a soulmate, a union, a destined union, 6 of Cups, and the Lovers. I'm hearing everything you ever wanted is here now. Don't you dare say that you can't do this. You can. Love you, beautiful soul.